I wouldn't know that he had like a draw for the whole deck. Well, I should have known, right? That was me as a bad player, so can I actually mess up his turn? Oh, an observer. That's actually bad. So, huge. Oh, so that is Mr. Million House. Okay, Mr. Million House. Like what did you just do? What did I just see? Okay, so today we're playing this deck, which is a new recent edition of a BBU Control Death Knight. We tried a Triple Blood before. Triple Blood felt really strong so far. We tried it with a Vampiric Blood, but I was thinking like we have to try a control-ish deck and to substitute Triple Blood into an Airlock Breach and still have Tidepool Pupils and just to go out over an ODK, right? So as far as it is, like Hematurge can actually give us some extra survivability with another Airlock Breach, all of that good stuff that we're like used to so far. A lot of rocks going on, so we still have Dirty Rats. The list pretty much like didn't change so far. From a Triple Blood deck, all we did like was to exclude Vampiric Bloods added to Airlock Breaches and inputted Helya. Don't really remember like we substituted like another soul stealer for that kind of reason. So because we can actually discover a soul stealer from a Hematurge, I was thinking about like, oh well, whatever, let's just like put in a Helya and hope to actually disrupt their the Oracle's play, right? So they like draw plagues instead of like some kind of like interesting spells, and so far as it might actually like give us an extra turn, something like this. So I was like, okay, fine, like let's just like impute Helya just for the sake of it, because it's kind of like a strong card overall, especially if you're running into some kind of like Odin Warrior or something like this. So as far as just right now, like this deck is awesome. Like we didn't lose a game as playing a Triple Blood before, and this list just like reverse in 3 cards overall, like compared to the previous version of it. So as far, let's just status and jump right in. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comments. And if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Against the roll, be interesting. Dirty Rat is in here. Mind Casualties is up. Corpse Explosion. I think it's kind of like too slow for us. We will not probably need that so far. Well, maybe against Playhouses, right? Against Playhouses, that's about a and wait for some to actually play Playhouse. Like, do we need a Corpse Explosion? This is like my question here. We might just like need some kind of like early drops to get nowhere early. I guess that's fine. It just throws us away. Oh, so Darkness E.T.C for Nazareth. Okay, that's a little better trade. A little better deal though. Deep for treasure. Well, as soon as we don't like get out of Playhouse, we're good to go. I mean, right? Quick bank, okay. So we're developing, right? As far as it is right now, we're developing. We hope for good top decks, we hope for them not to actually draw really well, all that good stuff. As always, right? Against against all these like ODK decks so far. I was thinking about actually and also on the board. Interesting. Has a pen of knives or something. Serial will work on backstab. That's actually pretty fun. So. That is actually fine. Oh, there's something in there. Minion. I don't like it though. I don't like the minion out there. Can't remove necessarily work on as far as this right now. Shadow Pain. I kinda want this in my hand. Deal with the second one, right? Deal with the second one. The turn was not too flashy, but it is what it is. As I said, I would probably like play the red as soon as I actually get out of Playhouse out of their hand though. I cannot risk it and play the red right now. I cannot deal with an 8-8 without any kind of like board clears and all that good stuff, so it's kind of nice into nothing. Fine, so that is that was the first one, right? That was the first one. Well, we need to develop this 100% zone. Obviously, for the red, we will need that one at some point. As it is for now, we need actually a top deck of a Corpse Explosion or a Soul Stealer or some kind of like at least like a strat, right? And that minion is still out there, so that minion is still out there. We have to actually do Hematurge here. Actually have to do a Hematurge here, I would say. Or what are the other options? I would still do Hematurge, like whatever that is. Peaceful Corpses is pretty nice. Death Strike. Death Strike is a heal, by the way. Death Strike is a heal. Cost health instead of mana. Well, that is pretty okay. As far as it is. Applying some pressure, but I don't believe like that is something that we need. That is more heal. Kind of, right? If you play the Playhouse next turn, we just like can crush her into it and Death Strike just to finish him off. How many corpses do we have? We have like 5. Not too much. Not too much. Okay, let's just do this for now. I can't hear you. Let's end the turn. I don't believe anything else would be okay here. We need some corpses for a fistful to actually like annihilate the dune. That is about it. Have a Razzle Dazzle next turn, which is fun. Ooh, Incendious, so that is awesome though. That is interesting. Kinda like his win con though. Bounces it back. I guess he has I guess it is a time for us to actually play Dirty Rats, because it feels like he has a Sonia, plus he has an Incendious, right? There you go. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. We can still do a second one, as well. Not too bad. How war clear, whatever it is. We can just like develop 3 mana mutant here. So far, fine. Fine so far. Well, don't get me wrong, he still has like an Incendious, there is a lot of damage, he still has a Crypta, there is a lot of damage, all that good stuff. But overall, we are just like okay and fine here. All we need to do is to survive against Playhouses. With all of those breakdances and that stuff. Here's an Incendious, okay. For 4, by the way. Quick back, okay. Shadow Step again. Well, we're facing kind of like an ODK right now. Marine for us. Marine for us. Dazzle Dazzler needs some room, but I guess we have to do it. Trying to lethal this win. He doesn't buy like all. Well, he doesn't need all, right?
What is best?
He doesn't need all. He needs just like 8, about 8. Let's try and lethal here. Okay. And the final on Celia so far. Well, he might have a breakdance too, right? So it might not be the final. But that will be a heavy mistake if he does that. Oh, that is strong by the way. That's 2 damage. Of each eruption. That is strong, you know. Well, let's see how many he draws though. There's 1, 2, and that's it. Okay. And this one. Oh, that was huge though. And here's a playhouse by the way. And a breakdown. So strong. 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 Let's probably do that for now. Don't really find any rush, and we didn't. We can just like do this. Like we're trying lethal yet again. The only problem for us is that we don't really have too much HP, right? And if he is lucky enough just to draw, I don't know how many. He doesn't have any more oracles, right? As far as I remember. Serial oracle, no, 2 are dead though. So he doesn't have any more oracles. What he has is like one draw here, 11 in there, so it's 7 other cards. So he has like about like 55-60% to draw 1, and you know his chances actually get lower after. He might have like I don't know, maybe interesting. That is okay. He might have a shuffle, but yeah, gear shift exactly. But that brings him to 50-50 though for each card. There's 1 50-50, one lost. Second one won. Another one lost, okay. And the final one lost, okay. Oof, come on, stop that madness. Okay, now you can draw as many as you want. As soon as you actually kill all the minions, you can just like draw everything though. I'm fine with that one. I'm actually fine with that one. For you to draw all the eruptions from your deck though. Has 8. Has 8. Have to go for this. There's a fistful of corpses here. Do a crusher or a frosted decor. Frosted decor is more health, right? For us. But if he draws 6 eruptions, we're like dead. If he doesn't draw like anything in between, and that is a problem. But what are the chances for him to, like, he has 8 eruptions in his deck and 14 cards overall. He has like 6 more cards. So you know, that is 16 damage overall. 16. If we do a crusher right now, he has to actually draw all of them in order to win. Like literally all of them. This is kind of like a little better. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is fine. This is nice. Let's go. Let's reduce the chances for him to actually draw everything. But you know, might just like get unlucky here. Okay. He needs to draw 6 more. And it's a 50-50 for each. Do you have another shuffle? No, you spent 2 gear shields. Here's a speaker stomper and another eruption. So all we need is for him to actually not draw 5 more. 5 out of 10. No damage, man. Oh ho ho! Okay, come on. Come on. 2 and a 3, okay. So we're kind of alive here. Which is all that matters so far. You have more draw, bro. Backstab into 1. Into dubious purchase, bro. Come on. And is this like GG? 1. And exactly enough to draw the whole deck, right? So we needed to actually play. We needed to actually play a Frosted Deform to more efficient health, but less draw. Well, I wouldn't know that he had like a draw for the whole deck. Well, I should have known, right? That was me as a bad player zone. That was me as a bad player zone.
Last act of sacrifice is mine.
Against the hunter, fine. That was our game. If we just like, you know, if we just like play a Frosted Decor here, we would win that one. Well, I guess he would take control. He would have a chance for take control. He would just like, you know, annihilate a 4, and we'll have like an extra draw. Well, he would have, he would still go for 3 draws, right? Tough. He still had a dubious purchase, you know. To actually kill that off. Could not play it. No, Frosted Equal was much better, so that was a pretty bad judgment from me. To expect him not drawing all of them, right? To expect him not drawing all the cards from his deck. Well, without Grifta and 3 draws, he would not be able to. Whatever, if a Grifta gave him like 6 damage, that would be still lethal. So that's what it is. Not too bad. As the worlds are doing. Cares about him. Bird watching into Garganzoma, really now. Okay, fine. Oh, so that is a discover with a Tidepool Pupil. That is why he wants the Garganzoma. Okay. Yeah, discover with a Tidepool Pupil, and that is why he plays this way. Trying to forge traps. Fine. That's actually pretty nice for a nice trap. He plays one at some point. They want this to bounce back to our hands, or is that freezing? It's 2 more. Eh? We can do a goal. What is our turn? I guess a goal, right? Because that isn't just an explosion, okay. Let's go. Bait, hidden minion, ice trap, and a rat trap. Okay. I guess he has a tone. He could go for a bait. It could be a possibility for him. I'm actually surprised he picked an explosive trap here. Tidepool Pupil, okay. So he didn't want a cheese, but he wanted traps, right? Tideforge traps here. Tideforge traps, okay. So we are testing a baby form, obviously. Trying to kill the duty.
No one's going to believe this.
Alien encounters, oh, that's interesting. Okay, we have like a full board clear here, right? Obviously so. That is not even a... Ooh, interesting. Interesting stuff is happening right there. And an explosive trap, bro. So hidden minion or red trap? Let's see. That's exactly hidden minion. Okay. Okay. 2-4. Okay. And actually, it can mess up his turn though. Can actually mess up his turn.
No one's going to believe this.
Oh, an observer. That's actually bad. So. Huge. We don't have like a board clear here. Strats. Not even with strats, bro. That is 32 damage. Ooh. Like, do we have any kind of like respawns?
Choose with
A 0 so far. Durad will give us 6 health. 29. My god. And what a herald.
choose with care.
Like that is the most we can do, and we'll lose about so.
I must
Because we'll lack exactly like one more proc out there. Or we need like one more turn. Like we had to top deck specifically Corpse Explosion, right, to survive here and win this game. Another rock, obviously. Obviously, bro. Might have to melt there, right? On some cards, Zilliax and Soul Stealer. Awesome to have in our early hand. Well, Zilliax is kind of like, you know, if you survive till turn like 9, Might win us a game though. Might not. Might doesn't mean it well. Might doesn't mean it well. Crusher was a bait in the last game. I guess this time we need one. We need a Soulbreaker just for a corpse explosion. Like, do we actually need that? And the answer is probably no. He cannot like heal. Paul actually won us a lot of games against these rocks before. 8 hands in an E.T.C, obviously, bro. 8 hands is obviously in an E.T.C. How would you play again like without it? 8 hands is like the best card in the world right now. How do you expect not like to win against Asteroid Shaman without an 8 hands though? Hey Zekon, how you doing though? How you doing, my friend? Harmonic Medal is actually not too bad to buff out a Ziliax. Let's go, I guess, right? Next turn it's a +4/+4. Next turn if we have a coin, we can do a poem, by the way, next turn and start hitting his face. But a Hematurge is kind of like a little unplayable at that point, right?
What is best?
Okay, let's go. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that is that is something. Okay, that is good. A quick pick. Okay. Not too bad. Let's force him to use a Tar Slick into a Fan of Knives into something. Ooh. Crash that. He still didn't play any kind of oracles. So we need to shuffle. Here. Let's +2/+2 again. Well, here you go, the Cerebral Oracle. And a prep into a couple of, couple of flags, please. These happen for us. 0 plague so far. Okay. Okay. 0 plagues. I mean, whoa. And we have to actually destroy that, do we? We have to actually do that. That's a pity. I would love to play more Pool here. Okay, let's find a Crusher in such case. Didn't even find a Crusher, bro. What is this game? What is this game? Okay, we're in a huge trouble in this one, unfortunately. We need top decks of Airlock Breaches, Frosted Decors, Dirty Rats. A lot of stuff can actually help. In CDC zone, if he bounces it back, that means he has a Sonya and we need Dirty Red like right now. It doesn't even bounce it back, bro. It feels like you know that I don't have a response. What is up? How is that even like, how is that even fine? As a real mayor, dude.
Choose with care.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
It feels like we have to go face. And finish with this. Finish with this. That's a 4. So, Turn 7 we have nothing though.
There's not much time.
2, 3, 4, 8. 8 next turn, he's at 16 right now. 8 house left. Foam once, foam twice. We can pressure him. Let's go. Well, I guess the pressure doesn't work with if a Crypta gives him heal, but you know, I kind of feel like he will actually bounce him back into his hand with a breakdance or whatever it is. Oh my. Geoship. Tries to find more. I'm not sure that is a good turn, like a good choice to actually do that. Okay, if he doesn't find eruptions, we're kind of like in a good spot. Okay, obviously. How could I expect less, right? How could I expect less? And we're one turn, like, you know, one turn late here. We'll clear after, but we're dead, you know, next turn. So far. Need a quick back. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Buttons. Buttons gives us garbage, so that is a, you know, that is a slight problem of them. Buttons gives us garbage. But if he doesn't find like a lethal next turn, if he doesn't find a lethal next turn, it might be good to go. Plus a deep corp for us, corpse explosions that is unplayable, and a naturals talent. Like, do we actually both? Or do we do a naturals talent? For the purpose of one, we can find a Naga. Is there like any kind of like Naga that that has a tone? Or something like this. I don't believe so, right? Tidepool Pupils, one cost Nagas. Harmonic Pop will not be playable at any point. Like this goes free on this, so we have a lethal next turn anyway. Let's just like do this and hope if he doesn't have a lethal, we are good to go. That is 19 damage. He just like needs 3 damage here. House does not provide you a lethal here, obviously. Speaker Stomper. Zero cares in the world. And Ziliax with a lifesteal. Oh, how convenient that is. Oh, my friend. Oh. How convenient that is. Has 2 eruptions in his deck, so by the way. Has 2 eruptions. Airlock Breach for us. Okay. Good to know. Well, I don't know how, but we need to survive here. I'm not sure how though. He just needs to either find those 2 eruptions or Sonya, really. Well, you have 1 draw this way.
Now this is treasure.
Or maybe he has more. Yeah, he might have. He played his full hand as far as I see it. Did you really have a Did you really have a dream here? That is my question. And oh, fine. Oh my god, bro. Oh, come on, draw any black. What are you drawing, though? Why eruption? And even a 2 damage eruption. Can you believe that? He didn't even, like, you know, pull in Incendies before to increase the chances. This guy is something else, you know. He needs just like 1 eruption here. And he drew 1, right? And we need a blood plant. Oh my god. This guy is so bad though, and still won, still managed to win. Tag Ziliax, it worked. Oh my. Tag Ziliax, it worked though. What did you substitute for a Ziliax? A Dubus Purchase? Or like a Gripta? Like what did you just do? What did I just see? Against a Warlock. Well, my PC just decided to restart all of a sudden. Yeah, the last couple of days. I guess I need a new one. because that was some, you know, you cannot keep on losing ranks like this. I was like a 100% winning game against a priest. Well, I will probably cut that out. The game where we're about like to destroy this guy. And we just lost. Cause a win. Awesome. Oh, so that is Mr. Million House, okay. Mr. Million House. Don't have any kind of like to control. Only have more clears. This deck is not designed to actually face warlocks so far. Have to play Helya as early as possible before he executes a will. It might actually like do something for us. I guess like, you know, hitting face is like pretty much does nothing. So let's just clear, dude. Durab. Does nothing for us pretty much, right? To win this game we need a really huge Razzle Dazzler, and for a Razzle Dazzler to actually summon a 3/6 talent to actually discard his will. And that is a 100% win instantly. So what do we want? Hematurge? 8 hands. 8 hands. Right now. It does nothing so far, right? It still has all the starship pieces. Still has a Will, Phantom, Loki. No, it hands actually does bad for us. Let's go with the Headless here. And then go just for one extra corpse. Well, yesterday we won like each game. That was not even a challenge for us. And today, I guess our win rate gets fixed. Reduce the cost of 2 spells in your hand by 1. How is that? Like, why?
What is best?
You can try to clear with a Durag, but if 15 comes out, we're kind of like screwed here. 1 left. 1, 2.
And now yours! There's not much time.
Oh really? I messed it up? Oh my. Wow. I guess I'm tilted too much, bro. I guess I'm full. Dude, I cannot even kill it though. Well, I guess today is not like my day. Maybe that is the reason we lose each game, right? Because I'm like playing really badly, so. It's zero care, so it's zero so far. This game is like, you know, can win that easily, and just if you're like, you know, that is a 100% winning game for him, like whatever we do, because he has a will, and that is a weakness of a BBU or a Triple Blood, because we cannot like deal damage fast, especially if he has like all those cards that actually give him a lot of armor, and that is like he looks forward specifically for this matchup. He needs nothing else. He just targets specifically Death Knights here. That's just like that's it. Specifically Death Knights.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Because Death Knight cannot kill him fast, right? Yeah, control Death Knight. And that means he has all the room in the world to actually play Arcanine Defense Crystals, give them Reborns, gives them like Curse Campaigns, all of that stuff. And that's it. And that is how you win. You just like get a million armor, just play a will, and you're good to go. You just have to fight him. That is how you win this game easily. It's also fun. Mm-hmm. Oh. Table. Fine. Nozzle. Okay. With a reduction. Tidepool Pupil into drone. I mean, directly into drone. What do you want to lock you out, right? Not too bad, I mean. That's actually, you know, that's actually interesting.
My blood for the Lich King.
Synchrony Runes of Darkness, but I will not probably play it anyway. Well, as I said, like, this hand cannot, like, win that guy. We need, like, one top deck of Sizzlers into a couple. Let's just use that. And that. I don't know. We even spent a corpse. Bro, I have to focus here a little. My god. How can I be that bad?
That feels good.
Well, sometimes you just lose against yourself, I guess, right? What is that one? It's Kamazar over here. Zero cares in the world. This is nothing. Gigantify. Also, this is kind of like something, and that's it. But he has a domino effect as far as I remember. QB. Fine. Charlie consumption. Okay. Talon's combat, interesting. What do you want? A lot of stuff, but not too much. Like, Carefree Cookie goes out, right? This goes out, because everything else is kind of like garbage. Ceaseless. That's not too bad. Like, I really want to play as Kaimazar Arena just to give me some odds here. To potentially, like, you know, do something in this game. It uses the chances for us to actually find kind of like spell, but we don't really need that.
There's not much time.
We just need like one, maybe Malted Magma. That's just like it. Okay, let's go. Okay, good to go. Well, we have like million ceaselesses here. Maybe that is our way to victory here, right? Just a million. But that shouldn't be enough. Well, we hope for him to have a will, the last card of his deck, I guess. Cannot play it this turn at least. That is a thank you. Here goes a domino effect. Okay, first ceaseless goes out. The first ceaseless goes out.
I have seen creation. I will bring destruction.
What else? We'll draw 4 with buttons. Okay, we have to play something here. More and 4. Blamish Taurus, I guess. And draw 4 here. Mill something. Oh, that's fine. That's a lot of damage. That is 22. Has like a really good star shape here going on. Again, he will not be able to play a will here right now. He still has like 3 cards in his deck.
I have too many cards.
Do you need that card? It's 4 like 4 damage Malted Magma, even more. It's kind of cool.
What is best?
But we don't really have like damaging spells. How can we get them? Only a Primus, right? Only a Primus for us. Or maybe Initial Talent. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. If I think of it.
Best.
Let's do this. Try to find us. No, didn't find any. Didn't find any.
There's not much time.
5 or less. Okay, let's go. Deal some damage. And let's see what happens. Okay, Frost, no? Well, he's tried to find a will really badly here. Have 31 damage right now. 31. Only a top deck of Runes of Darkness, right? Interesting. Here's a will. And a Phantom, okay. And a Phantom, oh, it's ceaseless and a Phantom, okay. Good stuff. And Zark. That is actually pretty awesome, though.
I have seen creation, and I will bring
That is a 5
destruction.
to play minions, same attack and so many copy per run. Okay. Okay, let's just do this, I guess. Let's try. Let's try to pressure him, alright?
We will become so much more than the universe has left us.
Scourge. Scourge. Well, that is a lot of damage, though. Okay.
There's not much time. We will become so much more than the universe has left us.
Oh! Good stuff. We need 7. No, but we need 3. I don't believe we have like a way to actually deal that much damage. We don't really have an innate, right? No. Exodar.
I have seen creation, and I
Too much armor. You cannot like deal that much damage in this, you know, in this short time. And he will play all of those guys. Cannot deal with them. No, we can, right? We can deal with them, but we cannot like do that much damage, so it's a main drop by itself.
Choose with care.
You won't find magically aged seeds.
The sun shines for me.
There's not much time.
Full board of taunts again, right? And we have 28 damage. Well, we have now with a huge Razzle Dazzler, I would say, something like this. No, still no. Still, that is like impossible for us to. That is 30 extra damage, 30 extra health. Scratch that even more. 60 extra with an eternal layover. Xerox Crown. Let's see what it gives us, right? Because why not, like. I kind of want to
First,
destroy it like this, and Xerox Crown. Let's see what it gives us. Reska. Zero cares in the world about Reska, though. Oh, that is a huge ship, you know, that we might actually steal, but that's about it. But that's about it. Can we deal 130, 140 in 2 turns? The answer is no. He can just like skip 2 turns. That's like that's his whole gameplay. He doesn't even have to play anything else. Whole gameplay is just like to skip 2 turns. That's about it. Just skip a couple of turns.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
The most damage on there. How much time was the previous stream before I got a PC crashed here? Let's see. About 40 minutes. Okay, it's good enough for this deck. Just like cannot win with a party player wanna. Okay. Well, good stuff. They're dead, right? Cannot even kill our own rescue here.
Choose with care.
Well, I guess I at least showed out this deck, right? Against me. Mr. Warlock. It loses to you like ever since so far, unfortunately. Except like a Death Knight. Okay, so that is it for now for this deck. It felt like okay-ish, but I guess a Breach is just like too heavy. Like before with a Triple Blood, we were able to actually sustain and get health and get a single and with a Vampiric Blood. So as far as this right now, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw there. With like I don't know what's happening. Like the previous stream, we actually won each game. Right now, we just like changed 3 cards. I got tilted all of a sudden, right? Because because a PC crashed. Like everything went wrong. Plus, like probably a mindset is somewhere not in the right place so far for me right now. So yeah, I have to like, you know, probably chill off a little and maybe play a little more of a Triple Blood right now as far as this to actually feel a little better. So that is for now. Thank you. All the links to the deck and to the playlist you will find in the description of the video if you're watching this on YouTube. But for now, that is. Bye bye.